Hey everybody, and welcome to Dream on Fitness. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my at-home equipment that I've used for this entire pandemic to lose all this weight and feel hella confident. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I have. Before I continue, I do not live alone, so if you guys hear some noises, it's either my little brother, my mother, or my stepdad, okay? So I'm going to get into this video and I'm going to share some of the equipment with you guys. Alright guys, so the first thing I personally started off with in the beginning of the pandemic to work out with are resistance bands, okay? So I have light, medium, and heavy resistance bands, and these are from my personal fitness collection. So if you guys need resistance bands, I am now taking pre-orders because my orders are currently in transit. And I have these 3 resistance bands. They come in black, gray, and black, light gray, and dark gray, and they are light, medium, and heavy. So resistance bands, I use them for upper body workouts, I use them for lower body workouts. You can use them for squats, you can use them for pretty much anything. So you would need some resistance bands. These are like my go-to. All right, another thing I used during the pandemic, which is another form of resistance bands, are these that have the handles, okay? But you can pretty much do like a lot of exercises with this to strengthen your core, all right, to do your arms, anything like that. And with this, I got this from a store in Canada called Winners, but you can get them at like Sports Check, any type of store, any sporting goods store that you have in your area. Amazon might have them, and it's like a tubing, it's like a tubing material. And what you do is you just switch them out on the handles. So with this one, I tie this one up, but I have light, medium, and heavy. So this is the light, the yellow is the light, blue is the medium, black is the heavy. And on this one, I can actually just change the resistance bands by like unscrewing the handles. These are called power bands. I sold out of these so fast I couldn't even blink my eyes, because this you can use for weight training. Each color resembles a different weight. I believe this is 5 to 10 pounds. This is 10 to 15, 15 to 25, somewhere around there. And you can pretty much use them for anything. I like to wrap these around like my door and use them for pull downs, lateral pull downs. I use them for rows. I kind of just wrap it around anything that's heavy in my room and use them. You can also use it for squats. You just put them like under your feet. You could put them around here and then you can kind of squat with it. So these are really good. Resistance training is really good for toning and building muscle as well. So you might want to grab some power bands, all right? Jump ropes, okay? Jump ropes you can pretty much get from anywhere. I got this one from the dollar store, which is your generic jump rope. This is really good cardio and good for high intensity training. This also helps to really tone your stomach, to build your core and all of that stuff, because you're jumping, you're keeping your core really tight, all right? And then the other jump rope I have is a weighted jump rope. I believe I got this from Winners. So this has like 2 pounds in each handle, kind of just intensifies your cardio session. So if you're not one that likes to run, or there's snow where you're at, or it's not that nice outside and you have space in your house, I would suggest getting some jump ropes, all right? The next thing I have for equipment are these sliding discs. Okay, these sliding discs can be used for anything. I mainly use them for core exercises, okay? You can put them under your feet, you can put them under your hands, and you just kind of like slide with them. You can use it while you're doing mountain climbers. You can use it to come up with new workout combos and circuits. And to figure out how to use these, I usually go to Pinterest or YouTube and I find videos that kind of give me some ideas. But I've been using these lately to intensify my workouts, and it's been great. Okay, so I got these sliding discs at a store called Winners in Canada, and I think I paid $6 for these. The next thing I'm gonna move into is what I use for shapewear and to help intensify my workout session. So when I'm doing a lot of cardio and strength training, I use my Sweet Sweat belt, and this Sweet Sweat belt you can get on Amazon. I paid $26 for mine. I've had this for 5 years and it's still in really good condition. You can wash it, you can wear it again. And underneath my sweet sweat belt, I actually use like a sweat cream. And then I also use like a reusable sweat wrap. Mine is kind of janky right now. I do have another one, but the reusable sweat wrap is like in replacement of saran wrap. So you're not wasting your cling wrap. You can actually wash this one and reuse it. Okay, so I use like these. If I'm doing cardio and still doing strength training, I use another fitness belt. This is called the J Sculpt belt. This is like a waist trainer for working out. It's also like a sweat belt. It's made out of latex, I believe. This is my second one. The first one I was wearing in March was a large, and the one that I wear now is a size extra small, and I absolutely love this thing. Again, if you don't want to use your sweet sweat, you can put on your sweat cream, put on this reusable put on the reusable cling wrap, and then you can put your J Sculpt belt over it. If I'm daily waist training and I am not working out, so like on weekends or after my workouts for the day, I use my daily waist trainer. Okay, this is a waist trainer. This is not a corset. This one has flexible steel bones in it, and there's a lot of them, so you don't get the rolling, you don't get the folding at the back. This one is a size extra small. Yes, it fits. I got it from one of the trainers that I trained with. She sells them on her website. It's called Body by Neeks. I will put the website across the screen for you guys to see, but this is one of my favorite waist trainers. It helps to get you snatched. I don't wear mine every day because I've been killing core workouts and I've been doing a lot of oblique weighted workouts, so it's still giving me the hourglass shape and still keeping my core really tight. All right, after that, I kind of want to go into weights. I have these two 10-pound dumbbells. These are older than me, but I use them to work out with. You can use them for anything. Shoulder press, you can use them for hip thrust, you can use them for squatting, you can use them for deadlifts. So you want to make sure you have at least a set of dumbbells. I would say anywhere between 5 to 20-pound dumbbells, but the minimum that I have are 10s. Okay, next up for weights, I have weighted plates. All right, I have 2.5 pounds and I have 5 pounds. All right, I have 2 5-pounds, 2 2.5s, and I'm gonna need to up and get 2 10-pound plates. All right, with your plates, you want to make sure that you have your clips so you can use it on your barbell. I have a 20-pound barbell that I'm about to grab and show you guys. So this is my 20-pound barbell. I bought this first before I bought the plates because you want to make sure that you are perfecting your form before you start lifting heavy, just to avoid any injuries. So I started off with a 20-pound bar. All right, so this is 20-pound bar plus my 2 5s plus my 2 2.5s. That's what I use for squats, that's what I use for deadlifts and all that jazz. I kind of want to up it. If I get two 10 pounds, I can start lifting 40, and then if I add on the 2 5s, I could start lifting 50. So I kind of want to continue to up it. I have all this equipment. You guys are probably wondering how I fit it in my small room, but I make it work. Okay, if you want it that bad, you're gonna make it work. All right guys, the next thing that I want to share with you guys is my fitness mat. I have an athletic fitness mat. I was using a yoga mat before, but it was too thin, it was hurting my bum, it was hurting my back. And you guys are probably wondering what's the difference between a yoga mat and a fitness mat, because you can use them both. Yoga mat is fine for doing yoga because you're doing a lot of free flow yoga. You're not on your bum a lot, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not there for a long period of time. You're always moving. With the fitness mat now, it's a lot thicker, right? So you can see how thick it is. You're getting a lot more cushioning and padding for your bum, for your knees, or whatever you're doing on your workout mat. And the brand that I have is the Good Life brand, so Good Life Fitness, the gym. I got this from Sports Check. It was pretty expensive, but it's lasts a very long time. It's really good quality. When I move out and actually have the space, I want to get like a really big jumbo one. They have those, but I actually love my Good Life Fitness mat. The next thing I want to share with you guys are for those who have had previous injuries like me. I have had a lot of injuries, but mainly in my left knee, okay? From being overweight, I've actually had knee issues where when I'd work out or run or do anything, my knee would slip out of place. It sounds disgusting. So this summer I actually re-injured myself when I started gaining the momentum to start running. I started running and I slipped my knee somehow, and I was out of commission with that left knee for almost 2 months. To help with that and the support, I actually use something called KT tape. Alright. My cousin actually told me about the KT tape. I like the KT tape because it's flexible. It's not restrictive like a knee brace. You can still work out with it. It holds everything together and it teaches you different ways on how to wrap your injury to keep it more flexible. It's waterproof, so you can shower with it. I keep mine on for maximum 2 to 3 days. And yeah, I love the KT tape. It comes in strips like this, and when you peel it off the adhesive, like the little sticker, they stretch, like they really do stretch. So I love the KT tape. So that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope I kind of gave you guys an idea of what I've been using at home to achieve my personal fitness goals that I've reached the entire quarantine. I know it's hard to find equipment right now, but I would check your local fitness store. Amazon might have some stuff. Walmart usually has some stuff. But if you live in Canada, Fitness Depot is where you can get a lot of this equipment, and Sports Check. That's where I've gotten a lot of this stuff. If you guys are in need of resistance bands, you can visit my website, www.dreamon95.com. I no longer have the original Dream On Fitness collection. This was my first set of resistance bands. These were the beginner bands because you can use these for upper body workouts and just light glute workouts. And then, as you guys can see, I've like worn mine out. And then I released like the more advanced set with the white, the light gray, and the dark. So if you guys are in need of resistance bands, you can visit my website. They're currently on sale until January 2nd. So hopefully this video is out by then. But yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. Comment down below if you guys want to see some more workout videos. It's harder for me to work on those, but I'm going to try and do as many of those as I can. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.